From D.C. to Arizona, Cronkite News has team coverage of these two landmark rulings.
We begin with reporter Dani Coble in the nation's capital.
Stop lying to women! Stop lying to women!
That was the scene on the plaza outside the court where protesters were waiting for the justices to hand down their final decisions of this term. While pro-choice advocates chanted, pro-life advocates welcomed the court's ruling in the California Pregnancy Crisis Center's case. In a 5-4 decision, the court said that the law that forces the anti-abortion pregnancy centers to tell their clients about the state services, including abortions, violates their First Amendment rights.
A huge win for life and a huge win for free speech issues.
But a loud contingent of pro-choice activists at the court vowed to continue fighting.
This is what democracy looks like. That is what hypocrisy looks like.
The crowds grew as the court upheld President Donald Trump's ban on travel from predominantly Muslim countries. The same 5-4 court said that the president's right to safeguard the country and the way the ban was carried out outweighed any claims that he was targeting Muslims. Protesters spoke out in heartbreak and in anger against the Supreme Court's decision.
I am heartbroken. It's taking so much in me to hold back the tears that I want to cry.
Over 80 civil rights groups, along with members of Congress, also protested outside the court this morning against the Supreme Court's decision to uphold the travel ban.
The Supreme Court's going to do this, and it's up to Congress to pass the Freedom of Religion Act, which would ban any law which would prohibit people from coming to this country because of their religious views. Congress has to act. We have to overturn what the Supreme Court has done. We cannot let this stand.
Now the Supreme Court still has one more day to release their final decisions of this term. In Washington, Dani Coble, Cronkite News.